Now, if like me, you love taking photos, we need to know what is the best camera phone out there. That's why we're comparing these three: the Sony Xperia Z5 Premium, the PRIV by BlackBerry, and the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. Now, on paper, they all have great cameras, and in our individual reviews, we found that they all take great photos. But which one will come out on top in a direct comparison? We'll start with one of the toughest tests for camera phones: indoor photography. Now, a lot of cameras find it hard to take clear, colorful photos under artificial lights. So let's see how these three handled it. The S6 Edge Plus looks much better than the other two. The reds and greens look more lifelike and the clarity is amazing, but the others are close on its heels. So we've seen all the phones cope well with indoor lighting. Now let's test them on something a bit easier: daytime photos. With the sun lighting our shots, things should look great. Yes, these photos look much better than the indoor ones. All these shots look great, and it's not until you zoom in a bit that you really see which is best. Both the Z5 Premium and the S6 Edge Plus have really good fine detail that the PRIV can't match. Our next test sees how these phones cope when the sun goes down. Without much light around, night shots taken on these phones are often grainy and blurry. But let's see if that's the case with these three. These are pretty good photos, much better than we expect from phones. The Z5 has some really good colors, but without optical image stabilization, it looks pretty blurry. The PRIV's shot is definitely brightest, but that means it's lost a lot of color. We've got to give this test to the S6 Edge Plus though. Things are sharp, bright and colorful. Now, all three of these phones take really good photos, but they're also able to shoot 4K Ultra HD video. So for our last test, let's see if there's much difference in video quality. 4K really does look amazing with so much detail. The video shot by the PRIV here looks cinematic with realistic colors. If we're really critical though, things look a bit too sharp. The S6 Plus looks spot on for sharpness and has really good depth of color. But things look a bit dark and the banding on the grey building in the background looks relatively bad. Finally, there's the Z5 Premium. It looks a little shaky compared to the others as there's no optical image stabilization, but it's the brightest video. This is the one we'd recommend if you're into video editing. These three phones have amazing cameras, but with its 4K screen to make the most of what you shoot, we think the Z5 Premium is best. In fact, it's so good, we've shot this entire video on the Z5, which has the same camera. Now, which phone do you think's got the best camera? Tell us in the comments below and then subscribe to this channel for our latest comparisons.